Hello and welcome to our coverage of the WNBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the New York Liberty going up against the Las Vegas Aces. In the booth with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're glad to have you along for the ride.
Well, we're approaching the halfway mark of the season, so what should teams be focused on right now?
Well, it's a key part of the schedule, and you have to answer the big question as the deadline gets closer. Are we a buyer or a seller?
Yeah, I agree, and I'll add in this. Rotations, they're very important, and they should be figured out by this point of the year. I think the testing out phase of the season is over. It's full steam ahead.
Now here is Hayes. The shot's good. Alicia Clark making the play.
An offensive powerhouse. When Hayes is feeling it, she has the range to stretch the floor.
Picked by Jones. Here's Goddess. Her second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Well, that pick, it worked like a charm. Nice job taking it right to the tin for the layup.
Outside Plum. For 3, Tiffany Hayes. Las Vegas the rebound. Clark outside. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer Kelsey Plum. Rebounded by Jonquel Jones.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time, but she got lucky.
The shot's good.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Now here is Hayes. Pass to Plum. Wilson sets a screen. And that's good. Kelsey Plum for 3.
When Plum takes a 3, she means it. She doesn't force her own shot from range.
Stewart with the screen. Here's Goddess. She has 6. Foul call that time on the way up. And well, we can all agree on this. There is nothing quite like summer hoops in Vegas, as long as the AC is pumping.
Yeah, I mean, it was, 110, 115, you get up there, but you got the 2K Summer League going on, the men's national team normally playing games, having a camp, tons of elite high school events, and of course, Aces season in full swing.
Now here's Clark. 1 up, 1 down. She makes her first shot in this game.
Moves well without the ball. Clark's pretty good at losing her defender and making them pay.
Screen by Stewart. Now here is Goddess. She's guarded by Egbo. And here's Goddess. 8 points for her. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
4 makes on 4 shots. Everything has fallen for them early.
Las Vegas trailing. Pass to Clark. Hayes. Down low. Goes back up. The rebound by the Liberty.
They depend on her to convert those chances. A lot of times, even with solid defense draped on her.
And here is Stewart. It's hauled in by Tiffany Hayes.
Well, all good things must come to an end, and they finally miss after making their first 4 shots.
Pass to Egbo. Outside Plum. Oh! And the shot count. She's fouled. That's a chance for a 3-point play.
Clever play by Plum, going right into the defense to draw a foul and get the and-one opportunity.
Well, with the career Kelsey Plum has had, it's safe to say she's lived up to the hype.
Multiple-time All-Star, league MVP, 2 titles. Yeah, I'd say she has. Clearly one of the most complete and popular players in the league.
Now the Aces with it. They trail by 1. Outside Hayes. Plum. The three-pointer off the mark. Now here's Goddess. She's got 12. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
When she's giving her team this kind of effort and efficiency, they are just so tough to beat.
Outside Hayes. Stewart grabs the miss. Now Goddess. She's got 14. Lucky 7 drops right in. She's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
That's the third bucket in a row from the paint. And I know nobody likes a traffic jam, but this defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Yeah, nobody likes a traffic jam. We can agree on that. They can't allow the offense to get those high-quality looks inside.
Now here's Egbo. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Buries the long-range jumper.
With often praised intangibles, Hayes is able to consistently put the ball through the bucket.
Now here is Goddess. She's guarded by Egbo. Stewart with the screen. Inside, stolen by Egbo. Back to Plum. 6 to shoot. The shot. Knocked loose. And the ball out of play. The Liberty will have it. Both teams deciding to change it up. And so it's New York with it. Goddess with the ball. 16 points for her. Just can't miss. 8 up, 8 in, flawless.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
It doesn't matter how good their perimeter defense is if they keep allowing easy looks inside.
Now here is Hayes. 6 points for her. Clark. Another shot. The rebound by the Liberty.
Solid job by the defense to get in her way as she was going up to the rim.
Screen by Stewart. Now here is Goddess. She's tightly guarded. Banked in off the glass.
She just keeps on rolling. Unbelievable.
You want to talk about putting up points in a hurry? She just cannot miss right now.
Now here is Hayes. Pass to Plum. Shoots over Vandersloot. And she gets that one to go off the front iron.
There's the sweet lefty stroke of Kelsey Plum, looking like art from the mid-range.
Now here is Goddess. She's guarded by Egbo. And here's Goddess. She's got 20. Down to 5 on the shot clock. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. Shots next. It's going to go on Alicia Clark. And she can't get the first. So both teams changing it up here. Good on the second free throw. Here's Plum. She's got 8. They set a pick. Fires for 3. Sabrina Ionescu with the rebound. New York in the lead. Pass to Goddess. Good. She's 10 for 10 from the field.
They're finding lanes to the hoop every time down. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Or at least some fight.
Now here's Plum. Pass to Stokes. Puts up a 3. Drops in the tray.
It's pretty impressive watching Kelsey Plum run the offense like this. She has a gift for spotting open teammates.
Here's Goddess. She's got 23. Picked by Jones. And that one's good. Goddess.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end in the early going.
Their field goal percentage is terrific. Exactly the start they were hoping for.
Now here's Plum. 8 points for her. To the paint. Here's Stokes. To the middle. Tries again. And it's good on the layup.
He got caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance points.
They need more effort than that on the boards. That can't happen.
Absolutely. There's a screen. And that one's good. Goddess.
She's having one of those days where if she takes it, she makes it.
Stolen by Jones. Courtney Vandersloot for three. Oh, no good on the buzzer beater. Offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. It's the Liberty. They're up by 6. Hold tight. We've got more basketball action headed your way. And we are going with an almost entire new group here. Stewart with the screen. Now here is Goddess. She's got 27. And the layup's good off the glass.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed her up and really just made that layup possible.
Now here's Plum. 13 points in this game. Brianna Stewart with the steal. She's just scored her first basket with that shot, making her 1 for 4.
They own the paint right now, 10 straight coming from the inside.
They are constantly finding lanes to the hoop, getting great looks in tight.
Back to Plum. Screen by Egbo. Off target from outside.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
Now here's Goddess. She has 29. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Stewart. She drains it in as the shot clock ticks down.
They're beginning to just fall apart defensively, especially on the interior.
Yeah, they're crumbling like a cookie right now, and that's 4 straight field goals they've allowed from within touching distance of the rim.
Now here's Plum. Here's Egbo. That drops and it comes off an assist from Kelsey Plum.
How about that? 2 weight room points for Egbo.
And the Liberty with possession here. Pass to Burke. Goddess. And there's the pick. Lays it up and banks it in.
What a top-notch game she's having. And really, she's got her team in front. And it sure seems like she's going to keep them there if she can continue to play like this.
Now here's Clark. Now Hayes. Gustafson, defended by Stewart. And here's Burke. Pass to Goddess. Foul called. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, so she'll shoot free throws. And the first one drops.
Aces foul. Alicia Clark.
Second free throw, no good. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. It's the Liberty. They lead by 12. And we will be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. Getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far, but we'll see if that changes. We've seen Goddess really having a great game here.
She certainly shot her share of free throws in the first half, and those are really nice, easy points if you can get them.
And they may have to rotate the defensive assignment on her from now on just to avoid foul trouble on any one player, given how many fouls she's been drawing.
Now the Aces with it. A 12-point game. Pass to Wilson. Shoots over Jones. And she tries off the glass, but it's no good.
And in 2023, A'ja Wilson won her second straight Defensive Player of the Year.
I mean, with all that she does, we almost take Wilson's D for granted at this point. She's got those 2 MVPs, the 2 championships. But A'ja led the WNBA in defensive rating in 2023. And Wilson is a player who controls the paint on both ends.
Now here's Clark, and here's Plum, guarded by Jones. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
And quite simply, Plum has it all as an offensive guard. Shooting, driving, dribbling. You can pour it in nights like tonight when she's on.
Goddess with the ball. She's guarded by Egbo. Goddess, no good. Now here's Plum, covered by Ionescu. Outside Hayes. To the inside. Wilson. Yes, and a nice assist from Tiffany Hayes.
That's their third straight make off an assist, and it's always good when you can score points by getting teammates involved.
Yeah, that's just great ball movement.
New York in the lead. Goddess with the ball. She's got 32 points. Bucket is good.
She's been one of their more reliable options today, and it's her shooting that has given them this lead.
Clark outside. Up top, Wilson. Inside. A rebound by Goddess.
You know, typically she has the touch to finish when she's in that tight. Not sure what happened there.
Screen by Stewart. Now here is Goddess. She's guarded by Egbo. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Stewart. Shoots over Clark. And that's good. Lead pass, getting it done.
Give her an inch. Stewie will just knock those down so quick with her release.
Here's Egbo. The lead pass was put in just the right spot to produce the layup.
Another good pass. Impressive offensive execution from them.
Yeah, passing has kept the defense off balance. 4 straight field goals made off an assist.
Now here's Goddess. She's got 34. Stewart with the screen. Now here's Goddess. She's guarded by Egbo. Back to Ionescu. Bangs home the trifecta.
They've had a solid start to the second half offensively, gotten good looks and hit 3 of 4 of them.
Here's Egbo. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Liberty. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Goddess. Good work there as it goes.
She's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting that ball to the rim.
Outside Hayes. Now here's Plum. Takes the three. And it's Brianna Stewart with the rebound. Pass to Goddess. Picked by Jones. Here's Goddess. And she fakes in the layup.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
No luck needed. It is working for sure. 5 of their last 6 field goals, they've come from inside the paint.
Now here's Wilson. She's got 9. Here's Hayes. Back to Wilson. Can they get it? Gets a three-pointer to fall.
A three-pointer is certainly not a huge part of Wilson's game, but if you give Asia a look, she can knock down those trays.
Goddess with the ball. She's guarded by Egbo. Now here's Goddess. And she has 38 in the game.
Las Vegas fouls call. First personal foul. First team.
The first free throw is good. The Aces making a switch.
Number 15.
And so she's able to get 1 of 2. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
And so it's New York with it. Picked by Jones. Now here is Goddess. She's guarded by Hayes. Now Goddess. She's got 39. Picked by Jones. 5 on the clock. Goddess. And the shot is good.
The leading scorer in this game, the dominant figure today. I mean, there's just no doubt about what she can do on the court.
Now here is Hayes. 9 points in the game. Pass to Egbo. And there's the call on Goddess. That is her first foul of the game.
Tough call there and a tough break in the game.
But I don't have a problem with the call, Tim. She looked like she was still sliding in there.
And here's Egbo. 6 points for her. Clock at 6. No good that time. That's some solid defense from Jonquel Jones. Screen by Stewart. Here's Goddess. Count the basket.
This has been a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring from the paint.
You know, really, that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to drop shots in.
Now here's Plum. 15 points in the game. Here's Gray. Hold the shot a little left, but the bounce goes her way.
The mechanics of Gray's jumper, when you break them down, are unshakable. The team's confidence in her abilities is well placed.
Here's Goddess. 43 points in the game. And so she draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot.
Second personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the Liberty.
And she makes both free throws. This Aces squad struggling. Now a timeout called by Las Vegas.
Yeah, I think the head coach saw too many easy buckets coming from inside and wanted to put a stop to it.
I would think so. I would think so. If they keep giving up the kind of easy looks inside that they have been, they're in big trouble.
And they're going to change something up. Let's see what they do.
Here's Wilson. She's got 12. Plum. Hayes, defended by Stewart. Hayes with it. Stewart's there. Pass to Egbo. 5 to shoot. Plum. That 3 off the mark.
Her shooting numbers slipping this quarter.
Sabrina Ionescu from outside. Connects from three-point range.
Zero hesitation on Ionescu's shots. She's pretty much got it all picked out so that once she gets the ball, she's automatic.
Now here is Hayes. She's got 9. Plum, Vandersloot defending. From outside the arc. And Kelsey Plum, good for 3.
Watch out. Now that she's got her first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
You know, when we talk about players who just get better during the offseason, that put in the work, Kelsey Plum has got to be high on that list.
Yeah, she was the first overall pick back in 2017, and she struggled her first few years. Didn't shoot a great percentage, but Plum's really improved on her game. She's been top 5 in most improved player 3 different times, and now one of the best scoring guards in the W.
You can see right there, Plum stays shot ready.
Goddess with the ball.
2 minutes remaining.
Non-stop scoring machine here. Shoots from 14. Wilson pulls it down. Pass to Gray. Here's Egbo. Up top, Plum. Vandersloot defending. Here's Egbo. And good work on the boards, and they pick up the second chance points.
Well, she's shot a very good percentage today, and her team has needed every last bit of it.
Stewart with the screen. Now here is Goddess. She's guarded by Egbo. Pass to Vandersloot. Now here is Goddess. Defense right on her. Sabrina Ionescu from outside drains the three-pointer.
And Ionescu is inflicting major damage right now. The defense looks helpless.
Timeout called the Aces. And
Substitution on the court.
just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Now here is Goddess. She's guarded by Hayes. Bebish with the bucket.
This team has been on the offensive glass here in the second half, doing a great job.
Gray outside. Olsen. Pass to Wilson. Over Thornton. Wilson no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. She's not the player to give open looks to, but they got away with it that time.
Now here is Goddess. She's guarded closely. Shot clock at 6. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
They're scoring, not carloads, not van loads, boatloads, big boatloads of buckets at the rim today.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's helped them get that ball in close time after time.
Now here's Gray. Over Ionescu. And that one's good. Gray.
Such a pretty shot. You love to watch it. Gray's got one of the most pure jump shots in the league.
Now here is Goddess. Covered by Gustafson. Right wing. Sabrina Ionescu from outside. Rebound by the Aces. Gray outside. And you can count it. She'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Well, it's a rare combination of handles, shooting, heart. You know, Chelsea Gray has it all, and it makes her so difficult to check.
You've got to box them out on free throws. The little things can make a big difference.
Pass to Goddess. Good.
She is putting on a clinic out there. Really the centerpiece of their offense.
Here's Plum. Down low. Here's Hayes. Nice pass, led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Well, don't let her position trick you. Hayes has no issue scoring the ball down low.
Now here is Goddess. She's guarded by Egbo. Goddess, no good. Wilson outside. Floats one up. The shot comes out. Now here's Jones. Pass to Vandersloot. Goddess. Picked by Jones. Now Goddess. Soft touch off the glass.
And she's having a quarter, converting at a high percentage.
And here are the aces now. Outside Hayes. That's some solid defense from Jonquel Jones. Here's New York now. 22 was their biggest lead. Picked by Jones. Now here is Goddess. He's guarded by Egbo. Just 5 on the clock. Puts it up from 15. Stewart can't hit. And here's Hayes. Gray outside. Back to Plum. Wilson sets a screen. To the middle. That's some solid defense from Jonquel Jones.
She just hasn't looked right. She hasn't. And something is off with her mechanics, I think.
Stewart with the screen. Here's Goddess. Off target at the rim. Outside Plum. Pass to Hayes. To the paint. Wilson. Misses from close range.
She has been anything but her usual self this quarter. It's been ugly.
Picked by Jones. To the inside. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed assist.
So fluid in her movements. Defenders dread guarding Jones in the pick and roll.
Timeout called the Aces. Hayes with it. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. Here's Ionescu. Now here is Goddess. Picked by Jones. Here's Goddess. From down in the low post, it goes.
They're not letting up, guys. They just keep coming at them.
And I think it's safe to say that lead is too big to overcome at this point. Just not enough time on the clock.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now here's Gustafson. Pass to Hayes. New York with the rebound. Now Burke. Ionescu. She's guarded by Plum. And here's Goddess. Out to the right wing. The shot by Burke. No good. Now here's Clark. D right on her. And that one goes in as she's fouled. It'll be 3 points if she can convert the free throw.
At the line for Las Vegas.
And that one misses. Here's Phoebish. Thornton. She's guarded by Plum. Picked by Thornton. Here's Goddess. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good, and she'll go to the line.
At the line for the Liberty, Number 15, one shot.
Now Colson. Gray outside. Shoots from 12. A rebound by Goddess. And so it's New York with it. 22 was their biggest lead. Pass to Sabali. The shot from the low post is good.
Terrific run to put this ball game away.
And now let's see just how much longer they keep that foot on the accelerator.
Yeah, got to keep it on the accelerator to the finish line.
Stokes covered by Goddess. Back to Gray. 6-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. 13 feet out. It doesn't go for her.
Can't get a much better look than that.
Yeah, no way you expect her to miss that shot.
Vandersloot outside. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says an awful lot about this team.
Yeah, Blake, I guess they don't need home cooking, like the cooking from your mom, to feel at home. Just a masterful performance all around for them.
And that'll wrap it up.
Hey, you had a tall task going up against Asia Wilson, her team, so early in the season. But you had a good game overall. Did it take you a minute to settle in and adjust?
Yeah, I watched Asia and other great players when I was growing up, but getting on the court with them, it's kind of a shock to the system. But I woke up right after she swatted the ball down my throat, I'll tell you that. Got it together real fast. But I thought I played better after that. Didn't get blocked again.
Hey,
so.
progress. Did she say anything to you during the game?
Before the tip, she gave me a dap. Other than that, it was all business. We'll meet again soon. Like you said, it's still early in the season, and I might have more to say next time.
Thank you. Your team needed a big performance from you on both sides of the ball against Chelsea Gray, arguably the most complete point guard to ever play the game. How were you able to get it done?
I matched up against Chelsea earlier in the season, and she ate my lunch. And so this time around, I was determined to not let that happen again.
Nice. What do you do differently on the defensive end, and are you more comfortable now facing some of the top players in the league at this point in the season?
Well, the only way you can stop Chelsea from scoring is if she doesn't play. So I wanted to make it as difficult for her as possible to get up her shots. I think earlier in the season, I was second-guessing myself a lot, and I've learned to trust my instincts a lot better.
Cool.